Hello and welcome to Tech Week on View on Megawatt, where each week we take the biggest stories, eat them, chew them around, chew the cud, spit them out, tell you what we think. Stay tuned. January saw Apple celebrate 25 years of the Mac. Yes, 1984, 22nd of January, saw the birth of the first Mac, where Steve Jobs, in front of a massive crowd, got everybody excited by booting up a computer with a floppy disk. Yes, how times have moved on. Amazingly, Apple have become this trailblazer of design, of ethos, just how we want our computers to be. It's quite impressive, really, when you look back and sort of see the things that they've done and made everybody sort of up their game, whether it's with the iMac, whether it's with the iPhone, whether it's with the iPod. But will they manage to take it for another 25 years? It's hard to tell. Certainly there's now a lot of competition out there. You know, on the phone side, they've got Android. On the PC side, you've obviously got Windows fighting, you know, Microsoft fighting back with Windows 7. It's certainly going to be an interesting 25 years ahead. But the great news is that whatever happens, at least companies are really competing against each other to grab our attention and to make technology considerably better. You'd be forgiven for thinking that the world is about to end, the doom and gloom that every day seems to precede one company going to administration or another company just producing massive losses that are going to cause massive job cuts. But there is somewhere in that glimmering rubbishness a small piece of hope in that actually people are still buying. Interestingly, Nokia and BlackBerry both announced that two of their handsets, the Nokia 5800, the new touchscreen that was launched last week, and the BlackBerry Storm, have sold over 1 million units. That's 1 million people clearly happy to buy high-end spec touchscreen handsets to use in and around their lives. It's impressive stats, and it certainly means that there are some people still ready to part with their cash. Imagine the scenario. Major laptop gets announced by major manufacturer at major trade show, only for a supermarket chain 3 weeks later to put it on their website for sale as a major scoop. You'd get excited, wouldn't you? Well, that's what a lot of people did until they got a nasty surprise in the post. No, it wasn't a dildo. It was in fact actually the wrong model they'd ordered. And the story we're talking about is the Dell Tesco fiasco. That's right, Dell launched the Mini 10 at the beginning of the year. Tesco decided to outscoop even Dell itself by offering it on the website. Everybody got excited, everybody bought it. Only to find that the 10-inch model they were hoping for turned out to be a 9-inch model that was launched last year. It's a real disappointment, to put it politely. And what should we learn from this? Well, look, Tesco, if you're listening, if you're watching, I'll tell you what. Don't try and convince people that they're buying something that they're not. And, you know, just make sure that when you put those tech specs up, someone remembers that 9 isn't 10. So this week saw an announcement from TalkTalk that allowed you to waiver the fees of their broadband phone package for 6 months, just in case, you know, you're in difficulty. It's a really nice idea. It's very similar to the one that we heard from that car manufacturer in the States that said, well, buy our car and if you lose your job, you know, I'll just give it back. We don't, you know, it'll be fine, don't worry about it. And it's a really nice idea. It's called the emergency plan. It's come right from the top, Charles Dunstan himself. And it just means that it's quite nice, isn't it? Companies, certain companies, are actually sort of trying to work out how they can still obviously do business, but still help out the little guys that may be struggling. Okay, it's only $6.95 a month that you're going to be saving, and I'm sure there'll be other things you'll be looking to cut before then. But maybe, just maybe, broadband really is that thing you just can't live without. Well, that's it for this week. Hope you've enjoyed it. Why don't you tune in next time? My name's Stuart Miles. This is Megawatt TV. Thanks for watching.